And first ball, what a shot. What a way to welcome Ayan on the pads, and Kushal says thank you very much.
Here. Swept again, and swept with real control and conviction, and no shortage of class too. A punch of the hands in frustration from Ayan Khan. Nepal off to a flyer.
भोलि एसएससी टी20 प्रिमियर कप सेमिफाइनलका लागि नेपाल र युएई आमुने हुँदैछ। यसमा जित कसको होला भन्न सकिन्न। युएई पनि कम छैन, तर पनि नेपाली क्रिकेट खेलाडीहरूले पहिला भन्दा धेरै सुधार गरेको छ। त्यो बोलिङमा होस् या ब्याटिङमा होस्। भोलि जित्यो भने नेपाल फाइनलमा पुग्नेछ। जय गोर्खाली।
And then he just took a comfortable few steps backwards to pouch it right in front of his eyes, and after such a good Kushal Bertel, he's been dismissed. It's a massive wicket. He's gone for 11. Well, not it's nicely driven, finds the gap. That's another
Nicely driven. Wasim putting in the dive, but if he can't stop it, I don't think anybody else.
Comes in to bowl his second help round the corner. That's going to be 50. This is hit down towards the vacant area. It's going to be 4 more. Gulshan.
Absolutely wonderful.
Pull shot into the sky. Where's this one gone? Well, it's gone straight to the gap. There's no one at deep mid-wicket. Bowls him straight through, and it's the flatter, quicker one from Hamid. Jah was tempted. The previous delivery was a basalt.
Well, Basil Hamid, flatter, quicker, straighter. Gulshan Jah going for that big hit. Right. Gulshan Jah, well.
Slog sweep. It's the shorter side. It's 6. Perfectly.
Building. It's the shorter boundary, but you still have to clear them. And Asif does really well.
It happened. And we're getting a game that's befitting of the spectacle as Nepal, they're inching ever closer
from this game.
They do have that experience though here, not at this ground with the massive crowd, but at the TU. Never seen 2 bigger crowds in associate cricket history than March 16th. And put away now. Is there going to be 2 here? Sheikh seems to want it, and he's going to get it, and it will be 50 for the man who is so underrated at the top of the order for this team. He acknowledges the crowd.
Long time, because this could be in a winning cause, and if that happens, Asif Sheikh will be etched in history forever. 6 fours and a 6 for Asif Sheikh.
And the runs are coming swiftly, quickly.
In this crunch game, as Podell has gone high, he's gone handsome, and he's gone the distance as well. What a shot from the captain as he into the World Cup.
Well, it's not just start the car time, it's start the bus time, start the party bus here in Kathmandu. Nepal are gonna go. 2014 is here too, and they're here to watch the new captain run home for 2 and take Nepal back to the world stage. It's been 10 years, 10 long years that these fans have waited to see Nepal in a World Cup. That wait is over, and in 9 months' time, these young men, they'll walk in the shadows of Paris Kadke, Gyanendra Malla, Pradeep Airi, Shakti Gochan, Jitendra Mukhiya, Sharad Masakar, and everyone who went to represent the nation of the Himalayas 10 years ago. But this person who is here, they will not ever be able to forget that moment. The ground staff are dancing, the flares are going off, the Nepali flags are flying, and how fitting was it that the captain was out there in the middle. Warm congratulations from the UAE, a special word for Varitya Aravind in particular, who batted so gamely to make 64. And here we're going to introduce themselves to the world properly, and they're going to do that in the United States and in the West Indies. And they are such a good story for our sport. They're such a good story for this nation. And every single Nepali, 35 million people and millions more of Nepali heritage and Nepalese origin around the world, they will stand proud today. This is maybe one of the best days in their history.
Oh, absolutely, without a doubt, this is going to be one of the most important days in Nepal cricket as the players take the lap of victory. But mind you, this is not the end. This is just the beginning of what Nepal cricket can do and will do in the years to come. The focus is definitely going to be on that World Cup in 2024 in the United States. And Nepal have made sure that
they're going to introduce themselves to the world properly, and they're going to do that in the United States and in the West Indies. And they are such a good story for our sport. They're such a good story for this nation.